guys.
Okay, we need to actually come with the solution. Because I'm saying hi and you're just saying hi, guys.
Hi guys.
So yeah, today we're doing what would you do if.
Yep.
We're basically, one of us is gonna say what would you do if, and finish the sentences with like, what would you do if you were get dropped on another planet or kidnapped by aliens or something, and the other one has to like say what would they do. It's pretty self-explanatory, but
Yeah, it's pretty easy to kind of know what we're doing. So, okay, who's gonna start?
I'll start.
Okay.
What would you do if the perfume that you like the most got washed down the toilet?
What kind of question is that? Got washed down the toilet. How is that possible?
Well, you were just praying and I fall down into the toilet.
I would go to the shops and buy a new one.
You're not dramatic.
No, I'm gonna go down the toilet and buy for it.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Okay. What would you do? No, my turn. Okay, what would you do? You wanted to buy something for so long, and like you went to the shops and you see that it's like actually like you can buy it now, and like there's one more left, and someone steals it right in front of you.
Oh, I would be so mad. I would actually get this guy.
What if it's a girl?
I will get this girl. Feel sulfur.
Your turn.
Okay. What would you do if...
By the way, we're eating some Doritos.
Okay. What would you do if...
Okay.
What would you do if you got choked by this crisp and... No, okay, I'm joking. What would you do if...
What?
What would you do without me?
What? Without you?
Your life would be so hard.
Is that the question?
No! What would you do if somebody will read your whole personal diary? Wait, is that how it goes?
Yeah. Nothing, because I don't put my secrets in there.
Too bad. You should.
I don't really do that. I just write what like happened in the day, basically. So yeah. I would just like basically like run after them. They take it away from me.
Oh, it's your turn.
Okay. What would you do if you went to sleep and you were like stuck in a maze and you couldn't get out, and if you don't get out, like you don't wake up?
No! No, stop.
That's really creepy.
No, stop. Wait. That's really creepy. I don't know. I think I'll try to get out, but I'll probably just die in that maze, because I mean, without water, without food and stuff.
Yeah. You would survive like a week or so. That's the longest you can survive.
Oh, hell no!
You can survive a week without water.
You can survive 3 days without.
Oh, and you were stuck in a corn maze.
What's corn means?
Corn. A maze with corn.
No, stop. That's too creepy. Wait, no, that's too
But
creepy.
you can eat the corn.
You can't eat the raw corn.
But you got stuck in it when it's actually growing.
You can't eat the raw corn. You have to
Oh yeah,
bake
boil it.
Yeah.
Bacon. Your turn. I think it's something stupid.
What would you do if you got magical superpowers? Like, and are you gonna tell it to somebody, or are you gonna keep this as a secret and use it for your own time?
I would, if I told someone, I don't think they would believe me. So, I would just keep it to myself, actually.
Fair enough.
Okay. What would you do if you come to Starbucks
So,
or like any other shop? Because like our last video was Starbucks, that's why I remember it. What if you came to Starbucks and you just came to it and then it straight up closes?
no. That's just the sad. I would feel so.
Would you knock on the windows and say,
No,
Let
I
me
wouldn't
in.
do that. I would just like be, no, like, what the heck? And I'll just give up. I'll probably go to or like all shops are closed, or just this.
all shops?
I would just go home.
Okay,
I would be so upset.
fair enough.
It's actually so sad.
Your turn.
What would you do if you got you got the last minute?
That was risky. I'm not putting it anymore.
I feel so bad. If you got kidnapped by the aliens, you're kidnapped by aliens and they transported you to the other planet, but that planet is like very beautiful, and they're like, can you be our princess, but you will never come back to the earth? Would you accept there?
Yeah. Nah, just kidding. I wouldn't.
They like, we can give you everything.
I would not.
The planet is just like really beautiful, and you will have an amazing castle.
No. I love my life.
Ah,
So far.
life before fame.
Okay. What would you do if you dated a girl for like 1 or 2 weeks, but she's like really popular?
I wouldn't date a girl for 1-2 weeks.
Well, just listen to the end. So then, and then after, like, and you come to school and you see her and another guy kissing.
Hell no, just getting. That guy is getting. Wait. I'll just break up with her. Ghost her. Probably. I would be so. Wait, it's actually. I would be so mad. And.
But she's like not nice to everyone. She's like, hi. Like really annoying.
I wouldn't date that girl.
Well, if you did. That was embarrassing.
Why?
I just said, the way I said hi. I was like, hi.
Oh my god.
Your turn.
Okay. I would beat that guy. Same. I would beat out that guy.
So far. We'll keep you updated.
So, okay, what would you do if...
We're actually basically reaching the end. Look, guys.
Stop. Okay. What would you do if, like, you become like worldwide like star, like you have like billion of money, and you're like, and you're like, and you're like everybody knows you and like everybody is a fan of you, but like the rumor that like you killed like somebody or like a really like bad stuff, and that rumor got spread like into like the whole world and everybody's like canceling you, what would you do?
I would fly to another planet.
What the hell? No. That's so crazy. How would it?
I don't know. Okay.
That's actually so sad that we still haven't met like anyone in this universe. Like-
What? What?
That's so sad that we haven't met anyone in this universe yet.
Famous.
We haven't met anybody in this universe. Like, we are only alone in the universe. That's actually so sad. I want to
kinda-
meet somebody.
It's kind of curious. Like, I don't think.
I don't think we're
I don't
alone in
think
the
we're the
universe.
only ones. I don't think we're the only ones.
I don't think there. If like somebody like us got involved, then there would probably be someone that got involved like
I don't.
us too.
I don't think we're the only ones. Like, real life things that like actually live. I think it's like there is some, but it's basically like creatures, not like, you know, like I think we're the only people.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's our like race.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you do? Oh. What would you do? You became famous, yeah? Okay. And you have like a lot of money. What would be your first purchase?
That's actually a really good one. How many money do I got?
2 billion.
2 billion?
Yeah.
Probably like a mansion or something. Like a real big house.
I would just buy a normal house, actually.
That's so boring.
Mm.
Having a cool like
I
having a
wouldn't
big
want to give out my.
no, having a big house with a big pool, like golf, basketball court,
That's
something else court.
like a whole water park.
Yeah, like a whole water park. Who wouldn't want that? That's like the most best
Yeah,
thing.
I would want that, but I feel
Having
like
a big living room,
first, like, sorry, you can go.
a big cinema. That's
And-
just so amazing.
That would be cool, but I think it would get boring soon. I know, but I just don't want to give off like my fame. You know what I mean? Like, not show that like I'm rich. Not show people that I'm like super rich and I'm like, oh my
That's
god.
so unpopular opinion. Okay, what would you do if
You're
saw like to the super cool party, you meet like a lot of cool people, but like your crazy mad ex,
X?
yeah, for example, your crazy mad ex came in there and started to like putting everybody against you, that like that you cheated on him, but like that you're a bad person, but like those people are like the best people you ever met in the world.
I would punch him.
That's it.
I would punch him and I would say the bad things about him.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I have a really good one. You go.
Okay. What would you do? And like a month, like the NASA asks everyone to go to Mars.
Stop. That's so creepy. Honestly. No, I don't want to leave Earth. Like, Earth
would
is so cool. Mars is so boring. It's just all red. Like, no.
Oh, and these are our fingers, by the way.
Well, update.
Look at mine. Mine's so.
What's wrong with yours?
Kylie Jenner.
Ice cream.
Kylie Jenner.
Kylie Jenner.
Ice cream.
You went to like the Oscars, okay?
Stop.
And you saw Kylie Jenner. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
But she is with Tom Holland.
What is that? I mean, she's with Timothy, okay? By Tom Holland? I was actually, it's like so crazy. Like, Tom Holland is with Zendaya and...
And Zendaya's with Timothy.
No! Because they filmed June together. No.
Oh, I have a really good one.
So,
What would, if you auditioned?
can you sit down?
Sorry, I'm just really energetic today. What would you do if you auditioned for like a movie and you like don't know that it's gonna be like really famous all around the world, and like you don't know it yet, okay? And they said that you're like the perfect match, and like you're about to go to college at like Harvard.
Movie.
Movie?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I mean, I think I would be...
But like you don't pay for the Harvard. They just like let you in because you're so smart.
Yeah, but like, I'll gain more experience on the set than just learning in Harvard. I'll like, be more practical. It's just better than just learning. So yeah.
Your turn?
What would you do if you're like the famous singer and like the Ariana Grande, the Sabrina Carpenter, and the Olivia Rodrigo said, do you want to do a collab song with like 4 of us? What would you say? And that would just break the internet.
I would say no.
No! You're so weird! Why?
Because I got famous by my own and I don't need anyone to be famous with.
But like, that's just a collab that's not really...
Well, I would for like one song. Okay, I think that's the end of the video. These are our fingers.
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes, but I don't want like this too long.
It's my thumb. It's my
Oh,
pointer.
guys, here's our Instagram, Telegram, Instagram, TikTok. No way.